Hello everyone, my name is We Don't Care what my name is. Here we go with my review, my late review for the Justice League film. I apologize guys, I've been a little preoccupied with things, but now I found a chance to review this, and I'm glad I did take a little while to review it because I wanted to go over my thoughts about this. I wanted to make sure that this is my really honest opinion and I don't have any conflict of interest or trying to say this film isn't terrible, it's not bad because I'm a DC fan. And look, all honesty, this isn't a bad film. I think it is better than Batman v Superman. It does have its flaws. Believe me, it has its flaws. But it's an entertaining film. I actually didn't mind it at all. I thought it was entertaining, at least when we get to certain parts in the film. But it does have its flaws, and we're gonna go over those right now. So there's gonna be some small spoilers, not big ones, just some small, minor spoilers. So the story of the film focuses on Batman trying to assemble his team, trying to put together this team of heroes to go up against Steppenwolf, who wants to find these mother boxes, trying to unify them together so he can destroy the Earth and have it be ready for his master Darkseid. And we do get the mention of Darkseid. We do get the name. We don't get the appearance. We don't get anything else. We just get the names, and we don't even get the name of the world that Seven was from. But we get something. The story for this film is not bad. I actually didn't mind it because I think they're trying to do their own thing. I don't think they were trying to be like the Avengers, which I'm glad they are not, but I didn't mind how we see Batman trying to bring together this team, trying to bring hope back after Superman's death. He's trying to, get everyone together and show that we can work together to save this world while having his own struggles as well. We see everybody also having their own struggles in the story. And again, I don't mind that with how they do that. The only problem I have is pacing wise, it is not done well. Um, it's it does get it gets boring in certain scenes, and it's not really. And sometimes I feel like you don't need that part in the story. You could just take that out. Nobody's gonna notice or anything. So I kind of had a problem with that. So when it's paced not well, it's not very good when it's paced. Some parts in the story we're not given a lot of time with certain characters to get a little more of their background, get a little more of who they are. I kind of wish we got more time with that, but I guess with finding out they're going to do their own Aquaman film and they're gonna do something with these other characters, I guess that's okay. But yeah, when it comes to the story, it's not done well, but it does have its good moments. I actually do like how when we get to right in the middle and then we get to the end, that's when it does get a little interesting, and I actually didn't mind it at all. Although I did kind of feel like the ending was a little rushed in some ways, but I don't know, it could have just been me. But I didn't mind it at all, especially the flashbacks. I actually didn't mind those too, so it was good. But again, story does have its flaws. But what about the characters? How are they? Um, I love Batman and Wonder Woman. I love them, I really do. I did wish though we got a little more character development with Cyborg, a little more with Flash, a little more with Aquaman, especially Aquaman, who I know not a lot of people like because they feel like he's not exactly like the Aquaman we got from the comics. I get it, but let's be honest. This is their own universe. They're gonna make some changes, a lot of changes. So they do what they do. Uh, but yeah, I did have a problem with that. I wish they did give more time with them, give a little more background with them, and maybe even a flashback of how they all came to be. But I guess with Aquaman, we'll get it for his film. But the other two, not so much. But again, not bad with them. Not the actors playing them are not bad. I actually did like them. I was a little concerned for Cyborg, but it wasn't bad. The only problem, the biggest problem I had with one of these characters was Steppenwolf, who, yes, not a lot of people know, not a lot of people, I don't think are big fans of his, and wasn't given a lot of time in the animated series with Superman or much in the comics, but I thought he was okay. But half the time you forget he's even in the film because they're focusing a lot on all these other places that we barely get him in anything. So I had a problem with that, and he was very forgettable, which is a shame because he didn't do a bad job, but whenever he's off screen, you forget he's in there, and like very disappointing right there. I kind of wish we got more time with him. But yeah, it wasn't that bad with the other characters. Just kind of wish you got a little more development with these other characters. What about the special effects? How are they? How are the costumes? How are the fight scenes? How are they? The special effects aren't bad. I actually didn't mind them, especially when we get to the fight scenes. The fight scenes are actually probably my favorite part of the film. I actually enjoy them a lot, especially when we have our team going up against Steppenwolf and his Parademons as well. And when we get to the final battle, I thought that was pretty cool too. The fight scene underwater was also good too, and also the boom tube was cool as well. And yeah, there was just some good fight scenes. I actually didn't mind them at all. And the costumes as well, they're not bad. I like Steppenwolf's design. I like the design for Cyborg. I know that a lot of people had a problem with how he looks. Way too CGI. I didn't mind it at all. Flash's costume looks good. Aquaman's looks good. Everyone looks good in this film. I actually didn't mind it. They do a very good job with how, you know, the design for the costumes look, the fight scenes look, special effects look. Half the time, and the Parademons as well. The Parademons look good too. I actually didn't mind them. I knew they were not going to be exactly like the cartoon, the comics, or the video games, but they were going to be close. And I thought, yeah, this is close. So, yeah, the only thing I had a problem with was just the product placements in this film. I noticed some of them. I try not to pay attention so much on them, but they are noticeable. So, that's pretty much it, guys. Justice League. Is it awesome? No. Is it terrible? No. Is it right in the middle? Yeah, it's right in the middle. I don't think it's that bad of a film. It has its entertaining moments. It has its dull moments, but it's not that terrible. So, if you want to check it out, if you're a fan of DC, you want to check it out, go right ahead. If you want to go check it out with your friends and your loved ones, go right ahead. Want to take it to your kids will love this. I know they probably will. So, that's pretty much it, guys. If you have a different opinion about this film, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe button. Check out my Facebook page. Check out my Twitter page. And I'll see you all next time to give you more love and more entertainment. So until then, take care, and I'll see you all next time.